So starting the test drive in this Trax Active, we have the turbocharged 3-cylinder with the 6-speed. Even though it's a more traditional powertrain with the turbo lag and all that, it takes some getting used to. I think it's relatively fun to drive for the type of vehicle that it is, but again, there's a learning curve just a tad to how it accelerates. It's not like a naturally aspirated 2-liter, or, you know, I think about the Hyundai Kona as a direct competitor. It doesn't drive as linear as that does, even though that has a variable transmission. The 2-liter 4-cylinder just feels more, again, linear. So this here with the turbocharger, when that kind of does its thing, you can feel that pull, as opposed to when you're lowering the RPMs. Here we go. So quick pull there. Wasn't flooring it by any means, but I was trying to push it just a tad. And I think the power here is really good when you think about this being under $29,000, having a turbo 3-cylinder. You're getting 30 plus miles per gallon. But I want to give a huge thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro again for allowing me to review this vehicle today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. Now, just a tad windy out today, but you know, easy to control the vehicle. It's not going in and out of the lines, not, you know, difficult to keep straight. And the wind noise itself, not intrusive as I'm driving down the interstate here. And overall, I like the driving dynamics in terms of the brake pedal feel, the gas pedal feel. The steering, I think, is just sporty enough for this trim level without being too tight. But I mean, it's a Chevy Trax. In terms of the driving dynamics overall, it's not driving like a Camaro, but I like how it is driving based on this being a compact SUV. Now, I just sat at that prior light for 2 minutes, and I don't have the climate controls on or anything, but I do have the heated steering wheel on, and I'm just really impressed with how the auto stop stayed on the entire time. So engine didn't have to cut on or anything like that. And that's really where you're able to get a lot of these fuel savings, specifically in the city. Whenever you hit a stop, the auto stop comes on, and you're not necessarily burning a lot of gas coming from a stop because you're only having 3 cylinders. You're not having a V8, even a V6. So for the money, I just think this is a solid vehicle if you're looking for something like this. If you just want basic transportation, you want something that looks good, has heated seats, has a heated steering wheel, your wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. But this updated interior really makes this that much better of a choice. I just really like the screen, the knobs, the buttons, and then just having the all digital display for the gauge cluster, I think was a nice touch as well. But another big plus with the active trim is the yellow accents. Yellow's not my favorite color, but how they did this was just fantastic. It's just a really nice look, really cool design. And again, to be under $30,000 for a vehicle that looks like this, that's as efficient as this is, it's a good way to go, I think. Now, this dealer, Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro, also includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on your engine, transmission, transaxle. So for whatever reason you're kind of skeptical about this 3-cylinder powertrain, you have that lifetime powertrain warranty. So if you were to have a catastrophic failure for whatever reason, that's covered under this warranty. But I've seen a lot of these with high miles. I know my brother has one of these. His is an LT or an LS, but still just not hearing a lot of problems out of these when it comes to the powertrain. So knock on wood, that hopefully will stay that way. But overall, I mean, just a solid vehicle, I think. Again, if you're trying to ball on a budget, if you will, this is a good way to do that. Just a looker, specifically in this active trim level, you know, newer body style, and Chevy just knocked it out of the park with this design. Kind of reminds me of when the 2016 Chevy Malibu came out, and the old one just looked a bit dated, but then you see the redesign, you're like, wow, I gotta have one of those. And that's what you get with this Trax, in my opinion. Just a nice look, love the updated interior, and for the money, one of those that's really hard to beat. So all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 Chevy Trax Active.